The name of this piece is Up. The title of this piece was inspired by my son Pharaoh. Pharaoh is now 4 years old. At the time of me creating this piece, he was about 1, maybe going on 2 years old. And up was his first word. I'm really concerned about my son and him not having to wait his whole life to start learning about his history, to start loving himself, for him to start having a sense of pride and self-love. Like, I don't think it's just not healthy for that to start happening in the 20s. I think that history and self-love is something you should grow up with. While he was in my stomach, there was a Pixar movie called Up that came out, and I saw that 2 times while he was in my stomach and cried, and it was my favorite movie while I was pregnant. So it was also interesting that he came out and that was his first word. And I have some things in there. I have speak up, get up, stand up, straighten up, sit up, pick me up. It took me about a couple of weeks to make this piece, probably like 3-4 days total. I painted it in the first studio that I ever had, which was nice, but it was also like really far away from home. So another reason why this piece is so small, like I had to kind of carry what I could carry on my bike, and yeah, it was kind of problematic. So the piece was stretched out to take longer because of the space that I was in when I made it. One thing that someone might not notice right away is that although there are words with glitter that are kind of sparkly at the top, there are still words towards the bottom that are not outlined in glitter. Again, probably those are the words that I wasn't as confident about sharing or making bold. So you have to kind of keep looking and keep reading if you want to read the whole, the entire text that's on this piece. This piece is personal to me again because it was inspired by my son and his first word, Up.